So you're looking for a new set of gear. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to go out and hunt for wealth. Well then, I've got the perfect set of loot for you. Hey there friends, it's Codiak here, one half of the team behind Legacy Gaming, and today we're checking out a quick and effective set of gear you can get right now. Now, this set of gear is tied to the Yule Festival event, which is going on until January 7th, so as long as you log in and have completed the first story arc in England, you'll be able to access this entire set of gear. Now, the Modernet Ceremonial set isn't the best in the game, but it'll propel your progression forward for a few reasons. One, it's a complete set. You get everything: cloak, chest, head, arms, and legs, and that's a big deal if you're not focused on collecting wealth. Second, you can also pick up a solid weapon, a Seeks, and a light shield. Finally, the set requires minimal skill to collect, and since it's all tied to the Yule Festival, you can pretty much acquire everything in 2 hours. Now, the Yule Festival is a bit buggy. There's been a lot of problems that I've experienced that make it kind of a pain to progress and collect enough coins to get everything you need, but with a little persistence, you can get it done. I'd suggest you start with the 2 big event quests. One will have you clearing out a bandit camp and returning a cask of stolen ale, and the second will have you out hunting some lost cows. Those 2 quests alone will reward you with 280 Yule coins. After that, I found that the archery event was the easiest way to farm the rest of the coins I needed. With your coins in hand, talk to this vendor here and pick up your gear. It's important to note that you can upgrade the Modernet set at the blacksmith, so if you're at that point in the game, don't miss out on your chance to bring the gear up to the next quality level. Now, as I mentioned before, this set of gear is pretty decent, but to get a full appreciation for what you just picked up, let's check out the set bonuses. The 2-piece grants you 25 bonus attack for 10 seconds after a stun finisher. This is a really straightforward perk and fantastic if you're more of a parry style player. The 5-piece bonus simply grants you an additional 35 to stun damage, which just means your attacks will deal more damage to enemy stamina bars per hit. As far as I'm concerned, that's a really great setup for players looking to push further into the game. It's definitely not the best set of gear we've seen, and I'm not going to pretend that it is, but it's definitely a solid set if you're struggling to progress. Now, the cool thing about the Yule Festival is that the armor isn't the only thing you can pick up. With your Yule tokens, you can also pick up a Seeks and light shield. The Seeks is one of my favorite weapons in the game, and I actually prefer to wield this in the offhand, but you can run it however you like. The reach is relatively short, but the speed is incredible, and with the right runes and upgrades, you can cut down enemies in a pinch. The special effect on the Modernet Ceremonial Seeks increases your critical chance after each kill, and again, that's a really straightforward perk, but wicked good. In the offhand, you'll see this perk proc less often, depending on how you use your weapons, but it's still a noteworthy effect. The other pickup, the Modernet Ceremonial Shield, is another solid option that grants players speed when blocking. This stacks up to 5 times, and of course, just makes your attacks with the Seeks that much faster. I'm actually a pretty big fan of light shields. I used one for quite some time during my main story missions, mainly because I'm a defensive player, and the idea of always having a fallback oh shit button was something I liked. In action, this set performs exactly how you'd expect. It's a solid early game collection of gear that can get you through the early and middle parts of the game. It's by no means the best set of gear available, but it will save you time if you're just looking to progress without hunting down every piece of another set. What's really off about the Modernet set is the synergy, which is something we've talked about in other videos. On a really good set of gear, you'll find that the pieces work in conjunction with other items, like a lock and key. The weapons you pick up from the festival don't have that type of relationship with the armor, which really doesn't surprise me. It's not like Ubisoft is going to give away the store after a few minigames, but it's important to know these things moving forward. The Modernet set is only available for a limited time, so if you want to pick it up, make sure you log in to tackle all of the Yule Festival events before January 7th. If you guys have any problems or run into any bugs with the quests or minigames, feel free to let us know in the comments section below. I do my best to check comments on every video each night, so if you need a hand, I'm happy to help out. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and of course click that subscribe button so you never miss our new Assassin's Creed content. And as always friends, my name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.